Hey Taurus, this is Lost Twin Tarot. My name is Colette if you've never viewed me before. Taurus, this is going to be your weekly reading for the week of the 15th through the 21st. Taurus, this is for placement, sun, moon, and rising. Just take the pieces that resonate and leave the rest. Taurus, when I was meditating on your cards, I was getting a sense of you're reflecting on a story or your past or just anything in general, maybe your future. Or maybe a story that you're kind of creating. Some of it's true, some of it might be a little bit how you think it's playing out. But the story has layers to it, and some really hurt you. They've made you cry. Some just really make you angry. But it's gone on for a series of years. It's quite long. Some of you feel like you're going to burst. I feel like you have a lot of extra energy right now. Like you need to put that energy into something. Just like restless. Some of you, I feel like you want a new beginning. You really want a new beginning. You're moving past something that's ended. You're trying to see what lesson was in this past situation, what you can take from it, what you're supposed to learn from it. If this was a relationship for some of you and you're wanting a new beginning with a new relationship, if this was a love relationship, some of you, I feel like you never feel like you're going to find the right person. You want something stable. You just never feel like you're going to find that right person. Even when you meet someone, you feel like you just kind of feel dissatisfied. Even when it seems like they check all the boxes. I feel like some of you are going to be getting a test of willpower. Something good could be coming in for you, but it might be a test of willpower. Whether this is money or a really fun opportunity, you might have to control yourself a little bit. I feel like you could be feeling a little bit stuck. There might be a decision or a path, but whatever it is, you might be thinking it's the alternative is better than what it is that you're currently at. You might be moving forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. You have Judgment on the bottom, Taurus. You have the Four of Pentacles, the Tower, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Wands on the bottom. With the Four of Pentacles, you have the Five of Wands. With the Tower, you have the King of Cups. With the Ten of Swords, you have Justice. With the Nine of Swords, you have Strength. With the Knight of Cups, you have the Moon. With the Two of Pentacles, you have the Magician. A lot of major arcana here, Taurus. I'm going to pull one fairy oracle deck for you. You have Healing. Healing. Now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. I feel like also some of you could find the answers you're looking for, but you really need to take a time out and heal yourself. You could be getting more in touch with your spiritual side. Like you really need to take a deep healing. So let's take a look at this, Taurus. You have Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands. The Four of Pentacles is about stability, but it's also about holding on to something. And I feel like you're not letting go of something that needs to be let go of. Take this how it resonates for you. This can have a positive meaning as well. The Five of Wands is about conflict and competition. So you could be holding on to something that isn't serving you anymore, especially after this eclipse. This could be an old conflict that really needs to be released, especially with this Tower, this Ten of Swords. I feel like that's especially what this is. If that's not resonating for you, this could be a new opportunity I feel like some of you are going into. I feel like some of you are going to down a new path of some sort. If you are already in the midst of ending something, and this is going to be a new path that's more stable for you, it could be a more competitive arena with the Five of Wands. But you're able to maintain that stability. You're able to grab that, whatever that is. If this is a person, if this is a job, take it how it resonates. But I do feel it's something that you need to let go of. Next, you have the Tower and the King of Cups. This could be a water sign that you are dealing with, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that you are involved in. Or you could be receiving, you could be going to possibly maybe getting some advice from someone who's a little bit more emotionally balanced. With healing, the King of Cups is someone who is balanced in their emotions. It's right next to the Justice card as well. I feel like you were dealing with somebody though. And this is either the person you were dealing with, or this is you trying to get in control of your emotions, or you've been trying to be in control of your emotions. But maybe it's time for you to release those emotions a little bit. Maybe you've been in too much control in a way. Like you've almost been in so much control to where you haven't processed it. Maybe like stuffing them down, I want to say. Not confronting it. Take it how it resonates. Next, you have the Justice and the Ten of Swords. This is all about that what is over is now over. Things need to get back into balance. You need to get back into balance. Justice is also about doing the right thing. What needs to be put down, put away, put in the back of your mind. You might want to get back into the situation, poke the bear, so to speak, or maybe they want to poke you. But maybe the situation is better just left alone. I feel like I've said that to you before, Taurus, but it's free will, but in a way for the sake of your own peace and soul purpose, it might be better for your own healing and your own journey to move forward. And even for that person. Next, you have this strength, you have the Nine of Swords and the Strength card. And I feel like this has been you a lot of times with that Nine of Swords. I feel like this has been you a lot of time spending a lot of time in your bed. This situation has been comfortable. It has been uncomfortable, but not uncomfortable enough. And you want to keep either going back to this can be a number of things. You could be not really sure what to do. You don't know how to approach this situation. You are still in this situation. You don't know how to break out of this situation. You don't know how to heal from this situation. Your head is just all tangled up. But the strength card is telling you now that you do have the strength to move forward. You're able to approach this and you're able to pull out that quiet strength that's in all of us. Whether we realize it or not, you're able to pull through this just like you have in all the other difficult situations in your life. You just have to look within and realize with the tower, the situation is not for you anymore. And let go of it. There's something better for you. Next, you have the Knight of Cups and you have the Moon. This is a very dreamy energy. This is Pisces energy. You could have a Pisces coming towards you. This can be a love, or this could just be a very kind person. This doesn't have to be anyone in particular either. You could have Pisces in your chart as well. But this is the man, this is all about that your dreams. The Knight of Cups is all about bringing in his dreams. He has that cup. It's all about looking inside that cup and seeing his dreams come to life. And the moon is all about that dreamy energy, but it also can be about illusion and confusion. I feel like some of you could be a little bit nervous in a way if a Knight of Cups type of person, if somebody else was to approach you, you could be a little bit have those inner fears with that moon card because you could feel like you can't trust another Knight of Cups type person because it could be like the person before. Take it how it resonates. But everybody or every situation with this as in a person is going to be different. This might not even be a love situation. This could be a family member or a friend or somebody who's just really hurt you. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles and you have the Magician. I feel like with the Magician and the Two of Pentacles, you're having a hard time pulling in what you want to manifest. I feel like when you get, you're not sure what you want. You have an idea on one hand, but at the same time, I even wrote that down. I wrote manifesting a new beginning, or at least to move part, at least to move, at least to move part past this. That's what I wrote. First, I put manifesting, then I crossed it out, and then I put want a new beginning, or at least to move past this. And I feel like that's what you're trying to do. On one hand, you want a new beginning, or you're trying to manifest something, but you almost aren't sure what to manifest yet because you're focused on just trying to get past these other feelings. Your emotions are kind of up and down right now. You're like, I don't have time for manifesting. I just need to get over how I feel. I feel like your emotions are up and down. So right now you need to heal before you can manifest and pull anything else in. How are you going to manifest, bring something down and make it happen for you if you're in an unhealthy feeling, if you're in a sad feeling. It can't be done. You have to feel better. You have to heal. You have to move past this, process this, whatever this is for you. With the Five of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, you have the Devil on the bottom. You have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom, but you have the Devil with that. And I feel like this is that blockage or that shadow that's happening for you. The same type of thing, that up and down emotions. This can be that negative energy that's happening right now for you. This can be that toxic person, that toxic energy, that toxic mindset that you're in. And this person or whatever this is could be out of your life or has been out of your life for a while, but you could be getting triggered by it even because of the retrograde. And now you're realizing that you need to close this. It could have opened a Pandora's box, and you are realizing that you need to heal from this and you need to close this up. With the Tower and the King of Cups, you have the Ace of Wands and you have the Queen of Pentacles. With the Ace of Wands and that Tower, I feel like this is all about, you're realizing with that Tower hitting, this Tower came and has gone, I feel like. And with the Ace of Wands, I feel like you're realizing that because this Tower has came and gone, you need to start a new beginning for yourself and a promising new future for yourself, and it's long overdue. When I said I feel like you have this energy and you feel like you're going to burst, I think that's why you feel like that. You need to channel this energy and put it into something for you. With the Queen of Pentacles, that's that nurturing energy for your finances, your resources, focusing on yourself. And I think that's what you're going to start doing. What's the Justice card with the Ten of Swords? You have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom, Taurus. And you have the Empress. And that's your energy. And that's the energy of you realizing that you can't hold on to this anymore, that Ten of Swords. And now you can embrace that Empress that's inside of you. Now you can heal. Now you can nurture yourself. Now you can have that natural growth, the natural decay and growth of the Empress. It's the natural cycle. Something dies off and then something is created, the natural creation and the natural cycle. I feel like you're going to embrace your full femininity, even if you're not a female. You're going to embrace your confidence and what makes you you, your traits. Learn to love yourself and your qualities. With the Strength card and the Nine of Swords, you have the Chariot on the bottom, and then you have that Tower again. With that Tower, I feel like this tower, it's that bolt of lightning is hitting that tree, and all those birds are flying out of it. And with that, it's almost like when that lightning hit that tree, all those birds flew out, and those birds were delivering a message like a wake up call. Almost like you were sitting in your bed, upset one day, whenever this is, whether this is this week or the week of the 15th or whenever, or this was before that. and you realize that this tower hit, you heard these calls of these birds, and you realize that you couldn't live in this way anymore. You realize that you did have to go through this healing period. With the Chariot on the bottom, you do need to move forward. And with this Chariot, he has a snail on his head. So the snail is that slow process. It has been slow. The snail also represents the home. So maybe this has been a slow process because maybe you've lived with this person, or you're very close to this person, or this is going to affect your home life, your daily home life. With the Moon and the Knight of Cups, you have the Lovers and the King of Pentacles. Like I said before, I feel like this could be all about that new love coming in. If it's not new love coming in, this could be you skeptical of new love with the Lovers card. If this isn't love, this is a path that you're taking. The King of Pentacles is all about stability. This is also your card as well. Taurus, this is about you getting stable. You want a stable relationship. You want a stable path. Stability in general. And what do we have lastly for Taurus? The Magician and the Two of Pentacles. Two are coming out. We have the High Priestess on the bottom. There it is. I knew the Fool was going to come out at some point. You have the Fool and the Page of Pentacles. And that's exactly what is in the process of what is happening. Like I was saying, you can't have these manifestations happening because you're trying to heal, you're trying to move on, your emotions are all up and down. And with the Fool, I feel like that Page of Pentacles, that's the beginning of something brand new. This can be an offering. This is something brand new. Whether this is a job that leads you in a new direction, whether this is a new love, whatever this is for you, a new friendship, wherever this is taking you to, or just a new path in general. The page starts as the beginning, the early stages, and then turns into that King of Pentacles. But that turns in, you're going to be taking that leap of faith with that Fool, so then you can finally heal and create those manifestations that you want with that Magician. But the only thing that is going to be able to have any of that happen is that with that healing. And processing that is the beginning stages of that, of all these beginning steps of your journey. So to close out your reading, Taurus, we have healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So I guess the question is, Taurus, are you the healer or are you the healee? Is that a word? I don't know. But I guess the truth is that do you have someone in your life that you need to be focusing on, that they need healing, that you need to reach out to? Or do you need to be doing the healing for yourself? I guess that's the main question of the reading. I'm going to leave it there for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for viewing me today. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Until then, I hope to see you at the next read, and definitely enjoy your week. Thanks. Bye.